Hello, it's that time of year again when people are asking, should I sell or should I rent? My name is Morrison. I'm a real estate agent in San Diego, California. And two of the biggest concerns that people have when it comes to selling in San Diego in particular is that the prices are so high that one, they wonder, will they be priced out the market if they ever try to come back? And then two, they wonder, should I leave a legacy for my children because the home prices here are constantly increasing? So should they leave this home as a legacy for their children? Well, this is how I say to answer that question. You have to ask yourself, in reality, will you ever come back to San Diego? I mean, San Diego is beautiful. It's sunshine, 70 degrees all year round. Will you really come back to this weather though? Or, most people are transplants, so they typically go back home. So if you don't really plan on coming back, then you just have a property that is sitting there for years and years with tenants in it, and tenants unfortunately create wear and tear on your property. You also have the cost of having to have a property manager. So those are things that you have to think about. The wear and tear of your property, because no one's going to love your property like you do, and then the cost of a property manager. Now, as far as the legacy goes, most people here in San Diego, they bought their house a long time ago. And even some of my clients that only bought their house a year ago had so much equity in their home that a year later, they got at least $100,000 out of it, right? So there are other clients who have called me and they have upwards of $300,000 to $800,000 in equity in their home. Equity meaning once you pay off your mortgage, that's how much money you're going to be putting in your pocket, right? After you pay off your mortgage, after you pay your real estate agents, all the fees, you could be putting anywhere between $300,000 and $800,000 in your pocket. These are my clients. You might be putting more, you might be putting less. It really depends. And, you can run those numbers and find out. But you could take that large sum of money and wherever you're going, you can buy a house cash outright. And so I would then say, isn't it better to leave your children a house that is paid off as a legacy versus you have this house here in San Diego, you have to continue to make mortgage payments on it. And again, the wear and tear from renters and the cost of a property manager. So weigh those pros and cons and decide, do you want to deal with the wear and tear of tenants and property managers, or do you want to cash out that equity and go buy yourself a house cash, it's paid off, and then that's a real legacy to leave for your children, a paid off home, and then probably even have money left over to set up some nice bank accounts for your children. So that's how I would answer that question. So you tell me, I don't know. It's different for everybody. And if you have more questions about selling versus renting, feel free to give me a call. My name again is Morrison. I'm a real estate agent in San Diego, California. We have offices located also in New York, so we can help you there as well. My phone number is 619-227-0592. Have an amazing day.